Hey guys, got completely cut off the other day. Make sure my phone is plugged in. This time, I think it was plugged in, but I don't know what happened. So, here we are. One down. Crap. Two down. That guy's really far. Crap. Okay. This might take me a minute. Bad start. Start over. I was just trying to get comfortable. I actually woke up really early. Whoops. I need my remote. Where is that one? Where did I put that remote? There it was. I lost my $50 remote. Oh, there it is. It's not really $50. It's more of a personal joke. Don't worry about it. There we go. Not really in the mood for that. I need like a soundtrack I can listen to. Crap. This arena is terrible. So yeah, I got up really early today and went to the gym. I might try doing that again. We'll see. I woke up really early on my own, so I'm not gonna go out of my way or anything. So we'll see. I kind of like doing it, so it's good. I actually like getting up early anyway. But what I mean by early is by like 8 or 10 o'clock. But I got up really early today, like at 6. So I don't know why I got up so early, but I'm awake. So here we go. Go away. There. Oh, I like teleported. Man, it goes really far. There. Let me get that one over here. There, got rid of him. Crap. I'm telling you, this is... I do not like these guys one little bit. I don't have any way to fight them. You know, it's kind of funny. I was just talking about how there aren't any bad guys in this game. I was kind of waiting for something like this, to be honest. Like, eventually I'll get attacked by a whole bunch of people. I'll wait for that. Let's see. And you know, considering this is still not all that bad. As much as I hate to say it, this is actually pretty fair. Plus, those explosions go on forever too, which is ridiculous. And they just keep your electric charge forever. Like, come on. Kind of cool that I can teleport like that. Crap. I need this. Ah. Crap. Crap. Stop that. Seriously, they just keep that forever. That's dumb. So, I stopped my game exactly where I stopped. So, you guys didn't miss anything. I try not to do that as much as possible. Let's see. I think if I do that, this might work. Crap. That's what I want to do. They at least hurt like one another. One down. Ugh. Not easy, but I can get this stuff. I can pick them off at least. Crap. Ah, come on. Like, I can't fight these guys. That's just stupid. Bad design. I'm just gonna say it. Bad design is a bad design. I don't care. It should only last for like they should only glow for like 5 seconds or something. I don't know. They just literally keep it forever. That was a bad start. I might skip this and do it later. I feel like I kind of have to do it, like game-wise. Crap. At least I figured out the last mission. These guys are annoying. Crap, come on. That's stupid. It really is. Plus he ran away. Like I can't, I seriously can't fight these guys. That's stupid. I'm sorry. If something's stupid, I'm gonna call it stupid, man. I tell you. That's dumb. And they run away. This is dumb. This is not even fun. You know what I mean? This like, when something is not fun, I'll say so. Like I'm not even challenging. It's just dumb. I'd rather it be challenging than dumb. It's like, really? One down. Plus I fall to my death. Yeah, I'm gonna try it one more time and I might do this later. I'll eventually get all of the missions done. But before I do, I have an idea. Something I thought about the other day. Crap. Let's try that again. Let me get past the cannoneers. It would almost be better if I could fight all of them at the same time, because then I could use the cannoneers against the other guys. Yeah, I didn't realize it before, but like there's actually friendly fire in this game. Yeah, I saw it like once or twice. Okay. Yeah. Man, they're fast. Come on. That's ridiculous. One more time. This is ridiculous. Like Jak and Daxter gets like a freaking Tommy gun. I get no weapon whatsoever, nothing, no help, no money, no goals, no future, no women. No job security. At least have have like help from like, I don't know, the captain or something. Yeah, beat a whole gang of pirates all by myself. That's so I wouldn't just like run away. Be sure I would just run away in this situation. I guess I can't, technically. But I'd find a way. Crap. Of course, you're gonna fight in a lava pit. That's real smart. Annoying. Go that way. At least this thing has me safe, sort of. What the hell? You see how far that stuff goes? That's freaking... I have like no chance to beat these guys. I need to like separate them. Holy crap! Like what the hell? That's ridiculous. Again, I can't even like see. Come on. This is ridiculous. Freaking... I swear. This is ridiculous. I think I did a little bit better that time. I think I have another fight after this one on the Shar. So if I fail that, then I'll have to do this all over again. So I do not like that at all. As a matter of fact, I guarantee I have another fight after this one. That way. Okay, one down. Okay. Jeez. Freaking ridiculous. Man, they're fast. They're fast on top of everything else. Freaking freak, man. Oh, man, this is horrible. If I ever make it past these guys, I have to be really careful because I don't want to have to do it again. Make sure that that's working. This is whatever. I'll try it more another day. Let's just pretend I beat him. I'll have to beat him another day. I'll eventually beat all of it, so. Let's see, you got 66.
Another portal has been activated, Mr. Hawkins. I should think you know what to do by now.
Don't have a clue what these are, but I'm telling you, you've got to hit them all. And you gotta fly really fast through these.
And I'm afraid you'll have to deal with these scoundrels too.
Scoundrels? Whoa. Whoa, new, whatchamacallit? Let's see. Catch the gunboat. Race, defeat the 10. gotta beat up these guys too. Oh man. Okay, this is I gotta completely dodge them. And it looks like I have to take them out each time. 2. Woo! Crap. Oh. I haven't seen a grinding pole in a minute. Whoops. Yeah, it looks like the last couple of ones are going to be really hard to do. There's the, oh wow, they're firing at me. Okay. This is gonna be, a hard one. They're definitely upping the ante. I like this area. Can't get hit. See, this is a bad example. I can't get hit once. I have to take out 10 of them and I can't get hit once. Where's the force field? You know what I mean? Give me like 3 lives. I mean, come on. And a way to like regenerate lives. Ah. Well, that guy's gonna be hard to get. Crap. Crap. I'm loving this game, but it's hard as crap. This is like, I don't even know. To be honest, I don't think I've seen a game like this before. Crap! Really? It's like... Ah, come on. Okay. Okay, got you. Got you. Nice. Okay. Let's see, where's the rest of you guys? 5. Crap, no, 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 no! Why do I have to do stuff like that? Nice. Okay. We kind of got that. Sort of. Nice. Ah, come on. Seriously, where's a force field? Something. Well, got you. I'll come back for crap. I don't know why I did that. That feels like... That timing is very sus, man. I don't know. This is ridiculous. Got you. Okay. Okay. One down. Ah, come on. Wait, I thought I got him already. What? Did I get him already? I sworn I got that guy already. Yeah. I have no idea. Come on. Okay, that time I missed him. This morning I got him. Oh well. The first time, I mean. That time I missed him. I got you. Got you. Okay. Okay, jeez. Come on. I have an idea. So I know where two of them are. Let me come back. Okay, how am I supposed to get that guy? I don't know how I'm supposed to get that guy. How am I supposed to get that guy? I'll come back for the other guy later. Got ya. Crap. Okay. That's not that bad, actually. Alright. 1. 2. This guy's like the most annoying. 3, 4. Okay. The rest should be not too bad. Got that. Nice. Okay, 10 of those guys. Ah, come on. I don't have a gun or anything. That's, damn. Oh boy. Not looking forward to that one. Now where'd this boat go? I'm not sure where the boat went. Serpentine, serpentine. Oops. Crap. I feel a little unfair. Come on. That's a little ridiculous, don't you think? Oh man, this game's all ridiculous. Definitely near the end, that's all I gotta say. That way. Wait a minute, there's something over here. You're weird. Ah. Weird. Alright, that way. I'll try that another day. Oh man, this is ridiculous. I have like no way to like dodge that or deflect it, or maybe can I like move my sail? Maybe. I feel like this is gonna be RNG. I am definitely not a fan of RNG. I'm just messing up. Don't mind me. All right. Definitely gotten hang of like how to control this. Except maybe not. I don't know why I'm failing so hard right now. Alright. Oh man. There's like no sunspots. How am I supposed to catch him without any sunspots? Oh wait, where am I? I don't know where I was going. I gotta go the other way. I gotta go that way. Oh man. Ah, come on. How am I supposed to catch this guy? I don't have any sunspots. Whoops. Oh boy. I think I see it. Maybe. Well, at least give me like a gun or something, jeez. I don't even have like boosters. I lost my way where I was. I got myself lost there. Like, where the hell am I supposed to go? Wow. Come on. Yeah, this is, yeah, I don't like this at all. Got you. Woo! I sped up there a little bit at the end. Okay. It makes me feel a little bit better. I see the gates. I'll do the rest later. Okay, I did the thing I was supposed to do. At least the way, like the way I think. I skipped the one guy. I skipped the one fight, but I'll do it later. Okay. Alright. That's silver. And then that's the end. Before I do that, okay, the next fight is silver. Wait. Wait. Uh-oh. I guess I can't do that. Fighting's over. I think it deserved.
Boss, we are so out of here! Ah, Jimbo! Aren't you the seventh wonder of the universe? Yes! Back!
You know, the fact that Jim, like, trusted him in the first place.
Strange place, eh, Jimbo?
So, what's your great plan now?
Don't try to stop me now, lad! I've waited too long.
Alright, so how am I supposed to fight this guy? Hmm. I don't see a way to fight him. Oh, I see. Holy crap. Damn it. Okay. This is gonna be hard as crap. Wait, what? Crap.
It looks like you need a bit of help to get across there, Jimbo.
Whoa. This is gonna be gnarly.
It looks like you need a bit of help to get across there, Jimbo.
Huh? Crap. Whoa, that was hard. Wasn't sure what to do with that one. I messed up. Let's reset. Crap.
It looks like you need a bit of help to get across there, Jimbo.
Oh man. Did well the first time. I think he's firing a little bit faster. Yeah. Whoops. Ah. Crap. Crap. Freaking cheater, man. Ah, too fast. Nice. Oh, looks like I skipped a part. Nice. Note to self. Damn. Okay. We gotta try to do that. Nice.
It looks like you need a bit of help to get across there, Jimbo.
Make it a little bit easier if I do it. There we go.
You won't stop me now.
Very nice.
See me beat you. All right.
I messed up. This is not that hard. Yeah. Come on. Okay.
It looks like you need a bit of help to get across there, Jimbo.
Skip that last part.
No! Whatever's happened between us, I'm not gonna leave you. Come on, the legacy's right through that portal.
Life's for living. Let's get out of here now.
What's that for? And that is Silver, everybody. That was a hell of a boss fight. I'll have to finish the rest of it. That's Silver. Final escape. Yeah, I have a feeling that that's like the end. So, should I beat the rest of it before doing that?
Treasure planet! RLS Legacy. Essentia Spaceport.
What else am I missing?
The planet Montresor.
I feel like I'm missing a lot, actually.
Essentia Spaceport.
Let's see.
RLS Legacy.
1,
Heavens! Treasure planet!
2. That's 70. There's 4 there. 74. 75, 76.
Central of the mechanism.
76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Okay. I'm afraid to do this.
Missile failed to mobilize, Captain. Thrusters at only 30% of capacity.
30%? That means we'll never clear the planet's explosion in time.
You gotta turn around.
What?
129 seconds to planet destruction!
Oh, cool. So do I do? So what does it want me to do? Like quick actions or something? This is a hypothetical theory. No. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. This is whoops. This is gonna be hard. You gotta beat the game. Aw, man. I have a feeling that this is like a timed race kind of thing. I hope it's not like... hope it's not too ridiculous. I mean, I know it's the ending, but like still... This game is a hell of a game. That's all I gotta say. Like, despite all the stuff I've said, like, this game is amazing. It's gorgeous. I could seriously play this game again, and I just finished playing it. That's how good it is. Whoops. It's so good. I could like replay this game right now. That's how good it is. Maybe get a little bit better at it the next time and whatever. Now I know what to do. I can like predict, you know, I can predict stuff better, and I actually know what I'm doing, and I'm not confused half the time. And I know where things are, and I know how to get them. You know. Oh man. Oh man, all these bridges. Oh man, I forgot about that one. Oops. This is actually a really good example. Let's just say hypothetically that I beat this stage. If I beat this stage, I should be able to beat the rest of it. You know what I mean? Underline should be able to. What? I'm not sure what I was supposed to do there. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Halfway points, guys. Halfway points. Oops. As a matter of fact, that's the only reason I was even able to beat Jak and Daxter 2. It's the only reason. If I didn't have so many halfway points in Jak and Daxter 2, I would be epic. I don't even know if I could even beat that game. I have to hypothetical that one just for fun, because like, let me see, like, how long can I last without dying? Because of the way this game is designed. And Jak and Daxter is even worse because you have to do every single quest. So if you don't beat a quest, you can't move forward. So this game is like kind of secretly fair when it comes to that. Although you definitely have to beat the game. Any gamer worth their salt has to beat the game. You have to beat the game. If you don't beat the game, you know, what are you doing? This game was worth it, man. If this game was $50, I would have paid for it. Not quite worth $80 though. $80 is a lot of money. Especially for a video game. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Let me reset. Like I went the wrong way or something. Yeah. Crap. Call me crazy, but I feel like I'm going too fast. Too hard to control going that fast. Oh, come on. This is so epic. Whoops. You know, I was expecting like more like tunnels inside of Treasure Planet. Maybe there is more and I just overlooked them. I was expecting something slightly different. It's still good either way. I was just expecting something a little bit different. Like a maze or something. Whoops. I was expecting like more buttons, gears, and maybe even a puzzle for me to solve. Since Jim is supposed to be smart and stuff, I feel like there should have been a puzzle for me to solve. And I guess in a way, each one of these missions is like a puzzle, sort of. There's definitely things that have been like challenging. So, like I said, I'm not complaining. I'm just like I said, I don't know, I was expecting like a maze or like, I don't know, like something a little bit more like sci-fi, or not sci-fi, what do you call that? What do you call Full Metal Alchemist? Steampunk. I was expecting something a little bit more steampunk. Like gears and like big giant buildings and like, I don't know. Okay. I haven't gotten that far yet. Seems like I'm gonna need a little speed. This is gonna be hard. I feel like these things are too close. You know, call me crazy, but I feel like I'm going too fast. Like literally. Like the game mechanics are too fast. Like I feel like they should slow down everything. It's all of it. Like how do I explain that? Like this should be this should be my max speed. So the speed I'm going now should be my max speed. And then my normal speed should be a little bit slower than this. If that makes any sense. Because this is fast. Like seriously. You see how fast the background is going? Like you can tell I'm going fast. It's hard to figure out what I'm supposed to do. It's like a little bit too fast. I almost have to like memorize it. That's like the only way I can do it. Memorize is not the right word. Just get used to it. Because I'm good, but even I can't memorize this game. I can memorize Jak and Daxter. Sly Cooper too, actually. For the most part. There's a couple things I don't know about Sly Cooper. I cannot beat that alligator. Oh my goodness, that alligator is so hard to beat, man. Come on. I think her name is Miss Ruby. Yeah, Miss Ruby, she's really hard. She might be the hardest boss in my opinion. Where's that other bridge? There it is. Ah, come on. I got crushed. That's not even fair, man. Ah. I think I'd rather have gates. Have extra time. We get extra time. We get extra time. Yeah, gates would be a little bit better in this scenario. Ah, come on. I can kind of do it. Like, it's not impossible, but man, is it hard. Oh man, that's a hell of a jump, man. I don't even know. I might have to go back and do the other ones and then come back to this, which kind of fits in a way. I kind of want to beat the game though. I don't know why, but I really feel like beating the game, so that way I can see the ending, and I already know the ending, but I want to see the ending of the game. And let me tell you something, I said something in the beginning of this, just because I know the movie, yeah, the game has been a little bit different. Not a lot different, mind you, but just a little bit different. Definitely worth playing. I fully recommend this game. If you like platformers, if you like speed games, if you like collectibles, the battle is not very. I don't really enjoy the battle very much, but everything else is top tier, man. There's a couple other things I'm not very fond of, but all in all, this game is amazing. I would give it like a 9 out of 10, maybe 8. I had to think about it. Definitely a 7 out of 10 for sure. 7 out of 10 without thinking about it. 8 out of 10. Either an 8 or a 9. I had to think about it. 8.5. 9 out of 10 is a hard score. Just to give you an example, I would not give Jak and Daxter an 8 out of 10. Let me think about that for a minute. What would I give some things? Let me turn that off for a minute. Let's see. Jak and Daxter. What would I give Jak and Daxter? I would think I would give Jak and Daxter an 8. Because, all in all, it's a great game. But if I had to be perfectly honest about it, I always felt like it's kind of missing something. In particular, Jak and Daxter, the first game, is amazing. I love the first game. The first game is amazing. It still feels like it's missing something, but the first game is the best game. The second game is pretty good, but it's missing. First of all, it's missing a lot of components from the first game. So in a way, it feels like you're playing a different game. And yes, I understand it's Jak 2 and not Jak 1, but I feel like it's not a different game. It feels like you're playing a different franchise. That's the better way to put it. It feels like you're playing a different character. It feels like you're playing a different franchise. It doesn't even feel like Jak and Daxter. It feels like something else. So that's the best way to explain that. Come on. Oops. Can I not? Oh. Woo! Just barely made that. Wait. Oh wait, I failed? I failed. I like the failing scene. Okay, that's like the best I've done so far. Okay, this is gonna be freaking hard. Like, so hard I may not ever be able to beat it. I hope that's not true. Trying to get used to the course first. But anyway, I thought that was the thing. So Jak and Daxter is most likely an 8. I might have to think about that a little bit more, but that feels right. Sly Cooper is also an 8, although in some ways I like it more than Jak and Daxter. Unfortunately, there's also other things I don't like about Sly Cooper, so neither game is really a 9. And a 10, well, let's just say I don't like anything that much. I always find something that's like I don't like about it. So being a 10 would be, let's just say it's impossible, okay? Oops. Yeah, I would be really hard pressed to give something a 10. Like, seriously. There's like no way I'm giving something a 10. If I can find a game with no flaws whatsoever, yeah, maybe it gets a 10. Not flaws, but like, what's the best way to word that? Because everything's gonna have flaws one way or another, but like, a game that's been a game that's like, in order to get a 10, I'd have to get a game that was so well made that I can't think of the flaws, put it that way. It was so well made that I don't even see the flaws. That's how good it has to be. This is well enough made that the flaws don't matter. See, in order to be an 8, it has to be so good that the flaws don't matter. Like, it has flaws, but I don't really care, right? In order to be a 7, has flaws, but it actually kind of bothers me. That's a 7. A 6 is like, yeah, I don't even want to play this game. And 5, yeah, if I ever score 4 of a 5, that's probably a game I gave up. And anything that gets less than a 5, oh my. That game is so terrible that I don't even want to think about it. Hypothetically, like a game that would get 0. What would a game that would get 0? How bad would it have to be? Is there a game out there that's so bad that it deserves a 0? I can't think of any, put it that way. I can't even think of a game that deserves a 1. I always find a positive side on a game as well. Like, I always find flaws, I always find positives. For example, I'm not a huge fan of phone games, but Candy Crush is a good game. I would say Candy Crush is a good game. That's like, it's probably a 6. 6 or 7. 6 or 7 feels about right for Candy Crush. Yeah, 7 feels a little bit generous. But it's definitely a good game. It's definitely not a 5, put it that way. In other words, Candy Crush is just barely worth playing, basically. That's how I look at it. It's worth playing, but this barely. Whoops. Eventually it just kind of gets boring. But otherwise, it's definitely a good game. So other games that are like low on the poll. Pac-Man's not really the kind of game I like to play, but I would probably give that a 6. I would fall under the same umbrella as Candy Crush. There's another game that's another phone game that I actually like. I would give it an 8. It's called Ants, or Ant Legion. That's definitely an 8. It has a couple flaws for sure, but it's definitely a good game. Phone games in general have a very specific requirement though, so it makes it hard to play. So it's not necessarily bad per se. It's just like no matter what, you have to keep playing, right? So that's not something I like a lot sometimes. Neverwinter's the same way. Like, no matter what, you have to keep playing. So I've fallen really behind. And that's a game I played for 7 years, guys. I played that game for 7 years. And for a while, I would have called it a 7. Maybe an 8. An 8 feels a little bit too generous for Neverwinter, but considered how much I love the game, maybe. League of Legends is a 7. It's like one of the most popular games in the world and one of the most money-making games in the world. But there's definitely a lot of things there's a lot of flaws in my opinion. As a matter of fact, there's a ton of flaws when it comes to League of Legends. It's a great game, but there's a lot of flaws, put it that way. So, if it had quote-unquote no flaws, then yeah, maybe it would be a 9, but like, there's way too many flaws. And sometimes those flaws are so bad that it's not worth playing. I enjoy the game, and then I only enjoy it for a little while, and then I have to give it up for a while, and then I play it again. It's like that's where I am when it comes to that game. Raid Shadow Legends, I have to give a 7. Like, once again, there's too many flaws. They don't update the game enough. They don't do enough maintenance, in my opinion. They need to balance the game a little bit better. They need to make old content a little bit easier. If any old content should basically be like a walk in the park, and only the new content should be hard. Furthermore, there should be like no reason that I should do the old content anymore. That's one thing that Neverwinter did really well. Like all the old content is like obsolete. Like you don't even need to go there. For a long time, it was important to do like Dreadring and Sarundar, but like that's because you still got Ash of Diamonds, but you only did it once a week, which I really appreciate. I feel like there should be a lot more games that are based off of once a week instead of once a day. So, to give you the same amount of resources, but just make the quest a little bit harder to do. And then do it once a week. Eventually, Neverwinter changed their way of doing it and made the Ash of Diamonds like easier and harder at the same time. So it's like, it's pretty okay. That's hard to explain if you've never played it though. A lot of this is hard to explain if you never played it. So how was I? Oh, come on. I don't know what I was supposed to do. I got all the way over there. The key element in episodes like this, or levels like this, is memorize approximately half. If you can memorize approximately half and get it good, then you really only need to know half of it. So it's kind of like that's kind of a really good strategy if you've never tried that. Because like there's no way, and it's much harder to memorize the second half because you don't do it as often. So just remember the first half, get there, that way you can get the second half, and eventually you get like a little bit further and then get a little bit further. So you get a little bit better each time. You remember each path that you have to take. You might even get a little bit faster at doing it. I feel like I'm getting a little bit faster actually. Okay, this part's going to be difficult. Let's see. Let me try not to hit the light because it's like messing me up. Whoa. It's like making me go too fast. It really is. I hope I don't need it. Ah, come on. Can I have a halfway point right there? That would be really appreciative. Like, seriously. See, Jak and Daxter totally would have given me a halfway point by now. Just saying. Just saying. So 1 point for Jak and Daxter, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm not sure why I said unfortunately. It kind of felt like natural, I guess. I don't know. It seemed to fit. Okay, here we go. I'm making pretty good time each time, sort of. Not great time, but I don't know what good time looks like yet. Man, that freaking... Okay, there's a thing here. I don't know where it is. How was I supposed to... I don't know what I was supposed to do. Was I supposed to beat it? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Alright, hopefully I can get there again, that way I can at least figure out what to do. And once I figure out what to do, then I'll try to do it. Step 1, figure out what to do. Step 2, try to do it. Step 3, hope. Step 4, be persistent. Step 5, cry. That's important. Step 6, try again. Step 7, repeat all of the above as necessary. Step, I don't know. Step 8, try again. Step 9, try again. Step 10, win. That's a hard step. A lot of people struggle with that step. Okay, that one I figured out. Whoops. Crap. Except I messed up on the jump. I hate figuring out one thing and then messing up on something I already figured out. That's really annoying as a gamer. Like, I figured out the one trick and then I forgot how to do it and then... I feel like I'm getting a little bit faster. At least in this part. Aha, I did that time. That time I did it better. Good job. Aw, man. This is another good example of making something way too long. This feels way too long. I've talked about that before. Like, this challenge is like... When I saw that time, I'm like, oh geez. I'm scared. What was it? What is it gonna? I mean, that's a lot of time. If you're not very familiar with games, that is a ridiculous amount of time. What was that? 100 seconds? That's like a minute and a half. Yeah, that's a minute and a half, plus a little bit more. Minute and much more than a half. 60%. It's like 1.6, roughly. 1.55, maybe. Not sure how that works. So a minute and a half would be 90. So 10 seconds would be what? That's some kind of weird equation. So what's 70%? What is 70%? That would be 15. Yeah, 15 plus that'd be 65. Yeah, 65. So 65 would be 75%. So that's 75%. Then 15. So that's less than. Wait. 25%. So wait. Yeah, 15 is 25%. I said that wrong. So 10 would be. That's almost half. Half of 15 is 7. No, wait. That's not how you do that. Hold on. Half of 25 is 11, 12. Yeah, 12.5. And that would be 7. So it's more than 12. It's like 13, 14. Maybe it is about 15% actually. So what's 15%? If 25% is 15. So what's 15%? Weird numbers. Not sure. 15% of 60. Yeah, some kind of weird number. Anyway, roughly, let's just say roughly. Close enough anyway. So half of 25 is 12. Oh, wait, that works. Half of 25 is 12, so that kind of works. That's close enough. A little bit less. Yeah, a little bit less. And half of 15 is like 7. So it's like some weird number. Close enough anyway. I don't really need exact numbers. The concept is more important. At least the way I look at it. You understand what I'm talking about. If you can show that you understand the concept, I don't think it's important to be precise. Now there are moments when it's necessary to be precise, but for the most part, I would say like 75% of the time you don't need to be precise. As a matter of fact, I would say most of the time, like maybe even 80%. There's only very specific moments where you need to be precise. And in those moments, yeah, you should be precise, but otherwise, it's not that necessary. Hell, money's not precise. The way we trade, it's all based off of loose understanding, more or less. If you understood how money worked, it would probably melt your brain. Because what is a dollar worth? And then in Canada's dollar is worth like 80 cents. And seriously, if you let yourself think about it for like, I don't know, longer than like 5 seconds, it would probably melt your brain. I'm not lying. I'm not even lying. So like, let's just say hypothetically, okay, what exactly would be, what's a dollar? Is a dollar the same value as a rock? Well, I'm a very novice rock collector. Never really got into it personally. It's not my thing. I'm not really a geologist. But I can tell you that there's no rock that's worth $1. Maybe a pebble. You might get like a handful of pebbles for $1. Just as an example. And it wouldn't even be like a specific number. It would be like maybe a pound of pebbles. So what would be a pound of pebbles? Like, I don't know, 20 rocks, 30 rocks? So that's not even 100 rocks. You probably wouldn't even get 100 rocks for $1. Just to give you an idea. So like hypothetically, I should be able to buy 100 pebbles for $1. Hypothetically. That's the way I'm looking at it. Because like, what's cheaper than a pebble? Pebbles are everywhere. Like seriously, they're literally everywhere. I actually survived that. So considering that they're everywhere, and you know how much money we have a ridiculous amount of money. So that would be comparable, sort of. Not exactly, but comparable. Put it that way. Comparable. It would be roughly, very roughly. Okay, made it 50 seconds. At least I made 50 seconds. Okay, so that's what, like, that seems to be my goal for the time being. What's another thing that's that? Grass. Let's see, how much grass could you buy for $1? I'm not really sure about that, actually. I don't know that much about grass. I doubt you would be able to buy that much, though. Actually. Oops. Okay. Okay, now I gotta stop. Oops. Ah, crap. I ran out of time. I'm gonna sit here and die. Am I at least close to the end? Please tell me that I am. If I'm at least close to the end, then that's not too bad. If I have to go a little bit further, then I'm gonna cry. Not really, but I'll cry inside. And maybe out loud, too. Oh wow, I just barely dodged that. I didn't actually mean to dodge that, I just kind of like, I kind of lucked out on that one, I'm not gonna lie. If someone told you that they are going to lie, then are they telling you the truth? Deep. Hey, pretty good timing on that one. I think I gotta hit these. There was another riddle that was similar. If men are always wrong, and they say that a woman is right, is he wrong? Or is he right? See. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, it's not here. Let's see how. Aha! Aha! Found it. Crap! Ran out of time! Ran out of time! No! Okay, so I need more time. Really? I did all that. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to be a lot faster. This is gonna be hard. Hard. Okay, so it looks like I have to, like... Please stop doing this, guys. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, don't make me have a perfect score. Like, I'm not even that kind of player. The only thing I like to do like that is 100% completion. That's it. It's the only thing I like to do. Seriously, like literally the only thing I enjoy is 100% completion. That's it. And I've given up on a couple games. Sly Cooper, yeah, that's never gonna happen. That is never gonna happen. Never. Unfortunately. Maybe, but I sincerely doubt it. I don't think I'll ever complete Sly Cooper. And it's starting to look like I'll never finish this. Which won't necessarily break my heart. I know how the game ends, but I really want to beat it. But if this is impossible, then I'll eventually give up. Eventually. Like, I probably have to hit all of these. I'm already seeing, like, the way I have to beat it. That's cool. Sort of. Like, I know, I'll put it this way. Based off of my experience, based off of me playing this game, based off of me beating the other stages, I know exactly what I need to do. I need to hit all of the things, no mistakes. I need to be as fast as possible, no crashing. I already messed up. Like, I already know. I already see what I have to do. And I'm going to have like 1 or 2 seconds at the very end. And it's going to be like, it's going to be super close. And I'm going to miss, and I'm going to get it. And then I'm going to miss the button or whatever I have to do at the end by a second. And I'm going to have to do it all over again. You see what I'm saying? I already know. I already know. I already know exactly how this is going to go down. Because I'm not controlling this character as well as I would like. Oops. You know what I mean? At least I figured out that jump. Okay, so I beat my score by like 4 seconds. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to beat it by much more than that. So it looks like that I'm going to have to do well on the second end. At least I figured out the... crap. Come on, give me like a halfway point. Seriously. Please. Pretty please. Can I like hack the game to give me a halfway point? And I'll tell you one thing, if I knew how to do something like that, I would. I totally would. Here, let me make the game better. Oh man, I would love to do that. If I could do that, oh my goodness. And let me tell you something, that would be fair. Let's see, where would it be? Where would the halfway point be? Let me think. Not here. Jak and Daxter was like almost overly easy. Oops. Right there, maybe. That seemed like a good like halfway point, maybe. Let me think. Let me. Well, I don't know where the ending is. So, oh wait, 50. Literally 50. That's 50. The 50 is the halfway point. So when I get 50 seconds, that should be roughly where the halfway point is. Roughly. Rough. Let me try to go as fast as possible. Let's see. I lost like 5 seconds there. So I'm going to count to 5. Yeah, that's probably halfway point right there. Yep. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Yeah, that would be the halfway point. And then you only have to do the second half. And it would give you like 55 seconds, roughly. It was the best possible time. Usually halfway points are a little bit generous. Usually. Not always, but usually. They give you a little bit more time. Because you have to start again, so you're going to start... You need a second to get your speed again. There should be a light right there. Stuff like that. Yeah, this is like next level difficult. I love Tomb Raider, but this is probably the same difficulty as Tomb Raider. I don't play that many speed-based games, so I'd have to play some others. I have to look up some speed-based games. Jak and Daxter is really the only speed-based game that I play, and then Sonic. And I don't do very well on Sonic. I eventually did beat the game. Eventually. But, yeah, I'm not exactly, like, world record player. Looks like I'm pretty consistent with that, at least. Actually, I think I lost a couple seconds on that one. Oh, well. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That's the second time I got there, at least. That's promising. That is promising. I don't know exactly what it's promising, but it's promising something. That sounded funny. I have to remember that. It's not bad, not bad. Occasionally I'm pretty funny. At least I think so. Nice, good time. These are the good times. That was a good time. Alright, let me try to see if I can get this part. Crap, crap. Okay, good. Oh man. I have a feeling that I can do this. This is why I'm trying again. I feel like I'm right there. Whoops. I feel like I'm right there. I'm just not sure, like, what's the ending supposed to be? It feels like it's possible. As difficult as it may be, it feels, whoops. Now I finally gotten used to the course, I think. I swear you have to play each course like several times just to get used to it. I feel like the difficulty is a little high. Just a little. Not crazy, but like a little bit. It needs to give me extra time. Whoops. If it gave me like an additional like 20 seconds, I think I would be happy. That's not that much. And to tell you the truth, that's really not that much time. You crash into a couple things and that 20 seconds would be gone. Seriously. Like right there. I think I lost like 2 seconds there. See, my best time so far has been 60 seconds, I think. Just as an example. I haven't been doing that every single time. Yeah. I think I'm a little bit behind by like 3 seconds or 3 or 4 seconds. So, crap. I just lost like a lot of freaking time. Anyway. A lot of time. That was like terrible. That was like 3 or 4 seconds there. Hopefully, whatever. I lost 4 seconds anyway. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, it's like basically, it requires you to be perfect, or pretty damn close to perfect. And yeah, that's ridiculous. Like I've said it before. Sly Cooper is so ridiculously hard. I don't think I'll ever be able to do it. I don't like. I see it, sort of. If it is possible, I'll have it done by like 1 second. Like 1 second. That's my best guess. How the other guy did it, I do not know. I do not understand how he managed to do that. The guy I was watching had like 3 or 4 seconds left, and I'm like, how? I'm just sitting here going like, how? I don't know how he did that. I have like no clue how he did that. So, yeah. Let's see. I think I'm getting slightly better. Let's see. Now that I know that I don't need that. Oh man, I think I lost a lot of time somehow. Oh well. I gotta go fast. I gotta do the second half really well. Crap. As a matter of fact, as far as I can tell, this game doesn't give you halfway points. The only thing that's like, whoops. The only thing that's been remotely close. And by the way, why was I collecting all that gold? I mean, other than collecting it, obviously, but was there a reason why I was collecting all that gold? See, in Jak and Daxter, you're collecting money in order to like buy a shortcut. I wish I could buy myself extra time or something. Give us stuff you can do. That would be amazing. That's how you do it, guys. You make this game exactly the way it is, but then you add like things that I can do to make it easier. Slow it down or whatever. I don't know. It's like extras. There aren't enough like ways to make a game easier, in my opinion. And I still have to go out of my way to collect it. You know what I mean? So like, oops. I think I did okay on that one. Yeah. That's been my more or less average. Put it this way, I don't know how I'm gonna do better than that. Not much better anyway. Come on. Why was there a boat coming underneath of me? Was I supposed to do something? I don't know if I'm supposed to do something. Am I supposed to hit the boat? What? At least tell me what I'm supposed to do. I can kind of use that as a break. Hit this self. Not bad, not bad. That's about average. Crap. And as a matter of fact, I have a little bit more than 100 seconds. I just realized that. It was like 109 seconds. Wait, is that the first time I realized that? I think that's the first time I realized that. 110 seconds, actually. Was that the same? Was that way the whole time? Oh well, it's fine. So wait, what's 110 seconds then? Roughly the same as what I said before. So like 190 is a minute and a half. 65. Like that's like 20 actually. That's actually 20, isn't it? So 30 would be 75%. So that's like 65%. Or something like that. Or 70. Not quite 75, but 70 maybe. Not bad. I think I did a little bit better that time. I didn't know I could do that. Whew. Totally messed it up. Okay. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. No! What was I supposed to do? You gotta be kidding me. How? I had a pretty good time. I don't want to brag, but that was a pretty good time. Like, let's go. Crap. Dead. Nope. I survived. Except I lost like 2 seconds there. So I might lose anyway. See, this is why you give your player like a little extra time. Not a whole bunch of time. But like, allow them to make it mess up a little bit. That's about the same time I had last time. So if I want to do better, I gotta do better here, I think. Crap. And I blow up. I wish I could skip that stuff. If I had one true wish, it would be able to skip stuff like that. So I just want to try again. You gotta want to wait. Just like reset. I guess it needs a second to reset, but still. Alright, I'm gonna try this a couple more times and then I'm gonna give it a break. And then I might try to catch up on the other stuff. I would really like to be able to beat this. Like, seriously, though. I might try it another day. We'll see. Maybe I can go faster. Correction. Let me get a good run. You know, you guys know what I mean. You guys been here before. one solid run. Solid. That's okay. That was I don't know what that was. Whoops. That was kind of weak anyway. Solid. Solid as a rock. Anybody else remember commercials? Whoops. Ah, timed that wrong. Damn, I'm getting pretty decent at dodging all of these bridges. This is... I said it before and I'll say it again, but this is ridiculous. You know, I played all of Sly Cooper. I think there's only a couple times where I say ridiculous. There we go. That's how I determine how good a game is. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love this game. Like, it's not taking away. It's still a 7 or an 8. This game is still a 7 or 8. But like, this is. If it wasn't this hard, it might be a 9. This gotta be honest. And what they need to do, and if you are if you're a person, rather, if you're a gamer that likes really ridiculously hard stuff, then they can make a hard mode. That's what you do. That's how you do that. That way I can enjoy the game, because all I want to do is enjoy the game. I don't really care about the good score. And you know what? I might actually like to do a good score. Because I do like playing Sonic. So if I want to go for a good score, then I'll go for a good score. Like, leave it up to me. That's how you do that. Crap. It's like the second time I died there. Recently, I mean. Let me get to the boat. That's my out. Let me get to that boat. Oops. That was bad. Nice. I didn't know you could do that. Still about the same time. I don't care how well I do, it's still about the same time. There's only that one time where it was like 60 seconds. I'm still like doing the same time. It doesn't matter. Crap. Why do I keep dying there? Now I'm starting to get exasperated. At some point, I just start getting stressed out, man. Like, it's not even fun anymore. It was fun, but not anymore. You know what I mean? Like, that's... Oops. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like, stuff like this can literally ruin a game for me. Like, you know what I mean? Oops. Messed up my time. I was doing so well, too. Yeah, I might as well reset because I messed up, excuse me. Now I'm getting sloppy. Annoying. Crap. Stop that. Now I'm doing a little bit better. Not much better, but a little bit better. Totally messed it up. I was doing well, and then I fucked up. Again. Jeez, I just can't have a good run, man. There, I made it farther this time. Thank you. Okay. 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 Now, how the hell? Let me do that again. I wasted way too much time, man. I would like to get a little bit further than that, if I can. Let me try to make it all the way there again, without as many mistakes. I just, but blah. Yeah. It's I don't know. It's making way too many, like... Hey, I can kind of bank that a little bit. It's kind of cool. Crap. I knew that was coming too. I was doing pretty well. There, that's better. Oh man, I just ran right into that pole. That was kind of cool. Hey, Mr. Boat up there. You'd be so kind to like pick me up, thanks. Good there. Not bad. That'll get about 60 seconds. That's like the best time I've had so far. Come on. No! What? No! I don't understand. How? There's no way. I got all the way. Let me do that again. there a way you can, like... I have to, like, cut some time down or something? I did pretty well. I didn't have to toot my own horn, but that was pretty good. Whoops. That's like my best run so far. It wasn't good enough. I think it was about the same as that last run, but still. Oh man, that's enough to take the wind out of your sails. I don't think it's quite 10 minutes. It's like 9 minutes and something's some change or something. Maybe it was. Too bad I can't get like extra time or something. Although I guess that wouldn't make any sense in this situation. I mean, it's a video game. Doesn't have to make sense. It's a video game. Also, it doesn't make any sense that Morph is helping me. But here we are. Still about 60 seconds. I wonder if this one's better. Ah, man. I'm not even getting far enough to like know what the ending looks like. My guess is I have to hit every single one. Whoops. That's my guess. Like every single one. No mistakes. Every turn. And I'll barely make it. That's my guess. Alright. Last try. That's crazy. I don't even... I was doing well, and I don't know. I was finally doing well, and I don't know. Like, how am I supposed to do that? That way, I think. Crap. Kind of messed it up a little bit. Not bad. I think I actually had a little bit of extra time on that. Not much, but a little. I'll take it. Okay, duck after this. Crap. No. 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 Crap. No. Okay. You know the drill. That's all I gotta say. You know the drill. I can't end the game that way. I can't. I can't end the game that way. I can't do it. Can't do it. Alright. I kind of messed that up a little bit. Please don't make it be perfect. Give me like 5 seconds. Come on. 5 freaking seconds. Whoops. I would think about 5 seconds would be enough. Maybe. I could play that good. If it's like 1 second, oh man, it's gonna be really freaking hard. 5 seconds is doable. 1 second, it's gonna be hard as crap. 10 seconds is manageable, for sure. 1 second? Sly Cooper's like 1 second. Like 1 freaking second. I don't know how that guy did that. I don't know how he did it. Oops. Can I go that way? Hey you, stop. Stop moving. Let me just get on. You know, like seriously. Like, why are you like running away from me? Oh, because they're also trying to get away from the star. Or the Centroid. Or whatever. We already ran away from the star. Now we're running away from the Centroid. Ran away. Every time we get a little bit closer, I gotta run away. Run away. Right now. You gotta run away. Run away. I need you now tonight. I need you now forever. I wanna hold you tight. I need you now together and another to do. I don't know the words, so I'm gonna make them up. Make them up. I don't know what to do. It's only in the dark. In the stars. I need you now tonight. Forever's gonna last tonight. Forever's gonna last. Once upon a time I was falling in love, and now I'm only falling in the dark. There's nothing I can do. A total eclipse of the heart. Turn around right now. Every time I get a little turned around. I need you now tonight. I need you now forever. I wanna hold you tight. Need you now together. I wanna do and I don't know the words. So I'll make them up. I'll make them up. I need you now tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start too. Once upon a time there was light in my life. And now there's only love in the dark. There's nothing I can do. Total eclipse of the heart. 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 That girl has a voice on her. Total eclipse of the heart. I can't do that kind of voice. Turn around right now. I'm gonna fall to my death. Total eclipse of the heart. That's my best growl. I'm not a very good growl kind of guy. Total eclipse of the heart. That's too loud. Total eclipse of my heart. That's it. Again, not really a growly kind of a guy. Turn around right now. Anytime I get a little turn around. I need you now tonight. I need you now together. I wanna hold you tight. I need you now forever. There's nothing I can do in this total night. I don't know if you want to start a fight. I don't know the words. It is quite absurd. Have you ever seen the music video? Turn around right now. Every time I get a little turn around. Hey, that was a pretty good time. I need a really good time. I'm getting really close. And now I'm gonna start messing up. Because that is what I do. Don't forget to put down the sail. I don't know what to do. Seriously, I can't just have a decent run, man. There. Woo! That was like 15 whole freaking seconds. I got this. Yes. Yeah! That was like a second left. I'll take it. Wait. Come on, I deserve a better. Is there like a better ending if I would get all the things? Give us a song or something. That was not a very cool ending. Come on. I've seen a better ending than that. Come on. There has to be like a new ending. Oh, I can skip it. Cool. Sorry, credits. There has to be like a secret ending. There has to be. Okay, so I can't. Okay, I was afraid of that. Okay, so there has to be unlockable. Do I have to beat the ending again? think I can replay it if I want to. Not that I would ever want to. I might have to. But it's not jiggy. Well, I know I can do it, put it that way. Yeah. So give me more time the second time. Yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know if I said hell yeah or not. Whoops. Did I say hell yeah? I don't know what I said. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, that deserves a hell yeah. I don't know what I said, but that deserves a hell yeah. Booyah. Booyah and all that, and all the gravy. So now I got to do all the extra stuff. However, I think this game deserves a little bit of a break. So, thanks for watching.